whoever played his entrance to it, they botched the hell out of it for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like the first time in a while she had some fun.
Of course, people to come in.
So being cooped up in the house, that's like the first time she ever had some fun.
Oh, then Oscar returned at Backlash.
We got one person watching. What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah, we got one person watching right now at the moment.
I also think probably because we went live late.
Mm-hmm. 2 people watching.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Y'all see that? Y'all see that title? Y'all let me know what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Gunther. We're gonna talk about Jay. We're gonna talk about Big Jim.
Mm-hmm.
But let's throw that out there. How Big Jim? A lot of y'all the other night that Gunther was gonna destroy Big Jim. No, he didn't. Not once in that match.
Big Jim basically had the upper hand on Gunther the time. Oh yeah, Big Jim got buzzed up tonight. You main person we've been waiting on.
Frederick, but hold on. I thought you said he was gonna destroy Jimmy.
But
In that match.
But Frederick, this is enough.
Where the destroying was at?
That match, that whole thing did not even need.
No, it didn't.
Not one bit.
No, Frederick. It didn't even need blood. It didn't even need the blading. But fan caught Jimmy blading under the ring. So when he got back in the ring, you saw the little blood.
That's what I'm saying.
It didn't really need that. I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, Frederick. You know for yourself. Big Jim was over here Gunther down.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. During that match, they matched before we even talk about afterwards. Big Jim and Gunther, it was more Jimmy than Gunther. Jimmy was delivering super kick after super kick. I thought he had Gunther done when he suplexed him. Not a lot of people suplex Gunther.
Not a lot of people can actually suplex Gunther at all. But as you can see, Big Jim kind of showed the unthinkable. Like, serious. But come on, Frederick. For real. Seriously.
You talking about he got bust up. You mean blading. That happened. And then what? We're gonna see Jimmy probably about like not next Monday, but the next after.
Yeah.
The following Monday, the 14th, before WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying.
That's when you're gonna see Big Jim make his right back in. But if anybody paid attention tonight, can we officially say Gunther finally done fucked up?
Yes, we can officially say that. He messed up. He messed up big time.
And Jay is not happy. Man, Jay went in that Crashout moment. He just stand there and look. Over with for y'all ring general. I'm just gonna throw it out there. But I'm not gonna lie, the day they decide to insert Roman Soul, gonna be funny.
Let's talk about the zip tie. Literally how they threw out the whole suggestion, not handcuffs, but zip ties.
Man, I thought he would at least use the rope. Not no zip tie. No.
I'm like, for real?
That was a waste.
You zip tied, for real? You could have just literally just tied him up in the ropes. But yeah, Frederick, what's going on tonight? What'd you think about the whole segment, for real? We got 5 other people watching too as well. What's going on, everybody? But yeah, Frederick, I mean, you gotta think about this. Big Jim was dominating the whole entire match with Gunther. So when you look at it, what's up, Demon Deep? Mad respect. Appreciate it.
What's up, Demon D? I mean, we gotta give respect where respect's due for Jimmy. 'Cause Jimmy carried this Gunther match like it was nothing.
That's what we saying.
It ain't even about afterwards. We're really talking about the match.
The match in general, you saw basically Big Jim expose Gunther's weaknesses and everything.
Man, and then the point that Gunther almost lost the Uso splash. 2.5.
2.5.
Right, 2.5. Right there. Only. Right there. It's like people, man, Jimmy was bringing out things that people didn't expect.
Nobody didn't really see it coming. But then we talked about this. Jimmy messed up Uso style.
Messed him up, Uso style. Man, Jimmy, man. Did anybody ever pay attention? Them chops was not affecting Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy saw it as I'm gonna let you keep chopping. I'm gonna start kicking. Cause when Jimmy started super kicking, it was over with.
It's like life, Willie. Who cares about how you started? It's how you finish it. Gunther finished strong as hell and bloody that
You got that backwards. It's not how you finish. No, could have did.
Jimmy ate those chops but yeah, he
That's
did.
what I'm saying.
Them chops were not affecting Jimmy at all whatsoever.
Nah, man, Jimmy got to the point. You chopping. Well, I'm finna start super kicking because it was super kick after super kick after super kick.
No, I'm saying. So when you look at it, back to Jimmy, I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy held his own for real.
Still a mean fist. That's what I'm saying. So when you look at this, it ain't even about what happened after the match. Then let's also talk about Gunther. Dude, why you ambushed the both of them? Yeet fist. Oh yes, yeet.
Aaron, what's going on, buddy?
What up, Aaron? All I know is this, DMD, man. We still gonna yeet at WrestleMania because he's walking out the champion. I told him this. I said, dude, you messed up. Put your hands on Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna make sure you walk out of WrestleMania with nothing
at all.
You walking out of there with nothing. So for everybody who hopes are high, thinking Gunther's gonna walk out of Wrestle opening up night one, no.
And everybody thinks that Gunther's gonna retain as he did to Jimmy tonight. No, not even close.
No, not
even close.
Man, Jimmy been making it very clear.
They need to bring Gunther to the Uso penitentiary. Oh, he going in there. He going in there at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I would not be surprised, man, if Jimmy super kicked the hell out of him.
Oh, Jimmy, okay.
He fine, man. They actually have video footage of when wiping that stuff off of his head. Man, hi.
What's going on?
Man, Jimmy is fine. Jimmy was up there telling Jay his neck was hurt. Y'all know how wrestling is. Yeah, that boy was saying his neck hurt.
Could you blame him? Hell, Gunther had this shit wrapped around the whole entire time.
And then he also had his necklace on, too. So that also played a part.
I was like, note to self, don't wear that during match no more. I love to see the Usos in Solo to unite the Uso 3.0. No, not necessarily. Demon D, you let Solo kind of go and be
Solo good on his own. We gonna let Solo stay where he is.
Straight up one-on-one. It's going to. If Big Jim gets involved, Jay will win. I'm being real and honest.
Yeah.
What's going on, Grand Prix?
Further, one-on-one wrestling night one. Jay is taking it all home. Gunther's walking out empty-handed. Yada know what I mean.
Yada I mean.
I don't know how he be saying that, man, but it be like he be rolling his tongue.
You gotta roll your tongue with it, man.
All I know is he lit when he be saying that shit, so I be like, yeah.
Yada I mean.
Man, but yeah, Frederick, WrestleMania night one, Jay taking it home. You talking about Jimmy getting involved. Oh, yeah, me damn sure gonna get involved.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy gonna get involved.
Like, all the way. What did I miss yesterday?
Not much. Not much yesterday.
You ain't missing that for real.
Hey, LOL, but what about Cena and Cody, if I can ask? Cena and Cody. You want to talk about basically how John Cena took the weakest swing at Crossroads by Cody?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about how he just sat up there and talked about a little bit of nothing and kept talking about the past and got mad when Cody told him.
Get excited, Shane. You've been all smiles last week, damn slap. But after tonight on Raw, you singing the blues about Gunther's revenge. Singing the blues about Gunther's revenge. Wow, that is
Singing the blues. Hold on, Frederick. Come on. What the blues? Huh? Cause I already know Big Jim revenge coming. But in this case, hell, Jay getting that revenge before Jimmy do. So why am I singing the blues? Nah, still
you
yeah.
heard.
I'm hurt. He said I'm hurt by Big. No.
No.
Yeet.
Not even close. I'm taking it all.
Are you finna the score?
You finna sow the score and taking it all.
Taking it all.
Aaron said, Frederick, don't start this shit tonight.
What he said, man, you hurt. Why am I hurt by Big Jim, Frederick? Jim put on the show tonight. I'm not even talking about when he bladed himself. I'm talking about that match in general, how Big Jim put on the show. That's all on the internet everybody talked about.
Everybody's talking about that.
The match.
I don't really even care about
We don't care about the aftermath.
Cody went rated R on Cena. There was no rated R whatsoever.
No, it wasn't. Man, Cody said one thing that got him mad was he can't wrestle.
Grand Prix song should have been taking it all.
No,
They need new Samoan SWAT team back though.
No, they don't.
I don't think we need to bring that back. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No.
Big Jim paid the price, Frederick said.
His brother. He's his brother keeper. But also, Jay is his brother's keeper, right? If you got a twin, you got a brother, you know how to roll, right? Of course he was going to come there for Big Jim. At the end of the day, Gunther can face the fact embarrassed in a match. It's okay tonight, Gunther, Jimmy.
Why not the meeting the elite, LOL? Not really.
No.
No.
Man, Frederick, it's just the point, man. Gunther was embarrassed. Big Jim was this close to beating him. Throughout this whole match, man, Jimmy held the match. Gunther didn't do a damn thing in the match.
Gunther kind of struggled on multiple occasions with Big Jim for real. Especially with multiple moves for real. Hell, Gunther didn't even order them for real.
Man, Gunther tried to slap him, and he got slapped.
That still didn't work. I literally don't know what Gunther. I just want to ask you this: what makes you think by slapping him that will get some payback after what he did to you last week? That wasn't gonna work. Nuh-uh. Jimmy came with skill gathering. Gunther made Jimmy bleed just like The Rock made Cody bleed. Jim, he bladed.
Man, he bladed.
He bladed.
He went under the ring post and got the little thing and just did that. And got it to make it seem like...
No.
We know that ain't happening.
But Grand Prix, this match didn't even need no color. No offense.
They didn't need anything.
This feud did not even need any color in it.
Now, I see if this feud was like... If it was a Rock and Roman and all of them was going last year, then sure.
Then you had some color. That didn't even need color. Rock played out Goku. No disrespect. I mean, hey, that's your opinion. But yeah, I mean, this whole feud didn't need no color. It didn't. Bianca or Rhea going to turn heel. You looking more at Bianca.
Not Rhea. Rhea still trying to see how she can take the title.
Trying to find a way. Trying to find a way into this match for real. So when you look at it, no, Frederick. You looking more at Bianca. Bianca is more of a heel than Rhea is. That's the way it kind of goes. What happened with Jimmy Uso pissed me off. Man, it pissed you off. Well, look at, hey, I just want to let you know, hey, he fine. That's TV wise. I understand. It made a lot of people feel some type of way. Rhea fine as hell. Bianca heel turn soon. Bianca heel turn is actually right in the making of it. We are basically right in the making of it for real. Everybody on social media saying was Rhea turning heel. No, yeah, Fleming, what it pissed you off, man. I understand it did. Cody Rhodes ain't say no truth. Talking about in a way John shit never ran away from the company. Well, it's John Cena. What you expect? He's Hollywood over WWE now. Roman would whoop Gunther. Yeah, bro, we were just just talking about that. If it was part of the storyline to put Roman into this storyline Gunther situation, Roman would have beat the hell out of Gunther. We Paige back with Liv Morgan. No, not really. Let Liv Morgan do her thing. If Paige does come back, just let Paige come back. But yeah, in Cody and Cena segment, it wasn't really popping for real. It really wasn't. Alexander. Okay, got you. I mean, so you gonna take him? Yeah, but I mean, Jay is still winning at WrestleMania. A lot of people kind of said after tonight, you know, what's next for that? Alexa Bliss. I mean, you good, Demon D. Yeah, a lot of people said basically they was talking about Jimmy too as well. She told me there was a question about the whole thing. What was the question you about Jimmy Uso not having a moment at WrestleMania?
Now, people were saying just because of what happened today that it's a possibility Jimmy won't have a main event. Like he won't have his shine because of tonight. I don't really think so. I mean, it's still time on the card.
Yeah, it is.
For WrestleMania. Never say never. Then it was really nothing really serious with this injury. Because if it was, you know, WWE would have came up with something.
Oh,
in this case, they ain't really say anything.
Hell, they didn't have to do anything.
They ain't say anything about what was wrong with him. They ain't say nothing.
Cody Rhodes talked that big boy, but when people tell the truth about him, he don't like it. Cena said.
Jimmy always shine.
He main event.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get his shine. Like I said, it seemed to me, though, you want to be honest, this year, it seems to me Jimmy is more focused on letting, it's more focused on Jay walking out of WrestleMania with that title.
Having Jay have his moment first.
Exactly. Then he'll have his moment. But right now, he's making sure that WrestleMania is all about his brother.
And he's really gonna make sure Big Jimmy Uso, yeah, Big Jim. And he's also gonna make sure that Gunther do not walk out of WrestleMania with that belt. That's
so you gotta look at it.
Bring back Wyatt. Everyone else.
So it's like, look at it.
What up, Wu-Tang?
When you look at it, I mean, you gotta look at it this way. Jimmy is gonna cost Gunther this match like it's nothing.
Oh yeah, Big E is semi-retired. Demon D.
Oh yeah, man, Jimmy get it back in blood.
I definitely believe Jimmy Uso will get his get back. Yeah, he will.
Oh yeah, he gonna get it. I'm calling it. Not next Monday, but the other Monday.
Jimmy Uso is now in your city. That's more of Jay.
That's Jay Uso.
Not Jimmy.
That's Jay. That's main event Jay Uso. Now in your city.
Main event Jimmy Uso.
No.
I don't know about that. That got a weird ring to it.
No, it don't sound good.
Hell, Roman said that a while back. Crashout Jay Uso is coming. Yeah, Fleming, yeah. Crashout Jay is coming. Yeah, he is.
He came tonight.
Tonight all the way.
Next week, you gonna see more of it.
So when you look at it, yeah, we already have Crashout Jay. Like I said, you just gonna see more of it next Monday. That's most of what you're gonna see.
Yeah, Gunther ain't got nowhere to run.
No, see, Gunther can't go anywhere. That's the thing. Serious J ain't coming. Yeah, Crashout J. That's the serious J. He's coming. He's not holding back one bit. When Crashout J, like I said, Crashout J here, you're gonna see more of him next Monday night. Old school Jimmy was on point tonight. Man, Jimmy Uso always on point. When is Jimmy Uso never on point?
I'm saying.
Think about that. When is Jimmy Uso never on point? Old school me? Jimmy just realized he can pull more arsenal out of the bag.
Man, seeing Jimmy do the German suplex tonight, that was crazy.
Jimmy Uso did do good in that match. I'm not cool. I got you. Hey, yeah, but he did a hell of a good job. Jordy, what's going on? Ray Phoenix is coming. Yeah, he is coming on SmackDown. Yes, he is. Jay Uso, Lucid Dreams going to Lucid Dreams. Okay, then. They better without Bloodline, though. They are better without the Bloodline. I mean, both brothers are basically, there's no Bloodline at the moment. Both brothers are basically shining without, you don't need a Bloodline right now at the moment. You don't.
Nah, they doing good on their own.
You Bloodline, you're fine.
You don't need Roman. No.
No.
Roman doing his own thing, as you guys see also.
So when you look at it, yeah, they're better off. They don't have Bloodline. Jordy, yeah, Ray Phoenix is coming this Friday night on SmackDown. So Everybody will see the debut of Rey Fenix this upcoming Friday too as well. But Demon D, yeah. Jey Uso has his moment. Jimmy Uso, he's going to get his moment next. But he's really important trying to get his brother to have his moment first. Hey, Will, which division is better, men or the women? Which division is better? Women's division could be a little bit better if it was cooking a little bit more, if it was booked right. Men's division, sometimes it's like a 50-50 back and forth. OTC should stay single though. Fatu needs to be stopped. But you cannot stop Fatu. I'm gonna be honest with you, Demon D. You saying Fatu, you cannot stop him. Jacob Fatu is just a madman. That is a one crew. They both doing what they can do. They can though. Yeah. But in this case, Jacob Fatu, you can't stop him. Why does Penta move looks like a driver? It's my Canadian Destroyer. Or are you talking about basically pump handle slam? I miss seeing Sami Zayn on TV. Sami Zayn taking time off. Fleming. We don't know when he's coming back. But yeah, Sami Zayn is on vacation. He won't be back for a while. But yeah, Grand Priest, it's a pump handle slam. That's what Penta's move is. That's basically all it is. But yeah, in this, you guys saw basically everything that went down. Sammy Uso. You guys basically saw everything that went down. He reminds me of Tonga Kia, old school. So. I mean, he is basically, he's part of that family, man. You know, that's basically, his bloodline is in that family too as well. So Jacob Fatu is going to, I'm going to put it out here. Jacob Fatu is going to destroy Solo. If we get Solo versus Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania, Jacob's going to destroy Solo. I did it for The Rock. Yeah. In this case, Jacob, he's going to destroy Solo at WrestleMania. He is. Jey Uso is really putting it out there is that Gunther messed up. Did anybody also see that Gunther basically could not either sometimes counter the attack that Jimmy Uso, the super kicks, he couldn't even reverse the super kicks from time to time the whole entire night on Monday Night Raw. He literally tried to reverse every time it did not work. But also, too, as well, with Crashout Jay, you're going to see more Crashout Jay going into... What's up, Sky? Jay to do something other than just yeet and be tired, or Jay is going to put me to sleep. Well, I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, tonight, it wasn't no yeeting.
It wasn't no yeeting. You got to stay blessed. Meds kicking in. Stay blessed. All right, Demon D.
You have a good one.
If somebody put their hands on Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, he got to really crash out. Possesses his uncle in front of him. Yeah, like I said... We serious, Jay, and Sky, you are not lying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that what you sent me earlier?
No, I sent you. No, I ain't seen this.
That's what we need.
Oh, you said this?
We need, like I said, that Jey Uso.
Oh, turn it.
Last homie that was disrespectful was Daniel Bryan. I'ma get him. Last homie was disrespectful, Kevin Owens. I'ma get him. So it seemed like I need to get you too, Drew. I gotta get you. Life's so short. Fuck it. I don't wanna go to club.
We do not have a full card yet. You are right about that. We don't.
We need. Oh yeah, we gonna get that Jay.
We need that Jay for real. Yeah. We don't need no more Yeet Jay. We can't do Yeet Jay no more. We gon' Adrian, what's going on? Yo.
What's up? Man, that Jay, we're gonna see that Jay next week.
You gonna see a lot of that Jay next week for real.
Right here, man.
Adrian, what'd you think about the segment, man? What'd you think about Big Jim versus Gunther? The whole segment. What you thought about it? What's your thoughts? But yeah, like I said, the video that she just showed, that's the Jay that we need. That's the Jay that's really gonna actually beat Gunther. Bright color Geek Jay, it ain't gonna work. I want shoes, Jay Uso. That's the trigger we need for Crashout Jay. Hell, you all got Crashout Jay right now. It's in full effect. You just need to see more going into next Monday. That's the thing, Adrian. I believe, like I said, Crashout Jay needs to be dangerous. Yeah, I agree on that too, Sky. I believe it. Yeah, we need to keep it up. Yeah, we do.
You said Jay need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the way.
We need to keep it up.
Jay got to be dangerous. Jay, we need to see 2020 all the way to 2023, Jay.
Yeah.
That's that Jay we need. We need 2020 to 2023 Jay. That Jay who was putting everybody to sleep, who was putting in there, who was knocking the fuck out of people.
If
I don't know what you talking about.
Retype it. Yeah, if you can retype that, just retype it for me real quick. But yeah, that's the Jay Uso we need. Gotta keep it up. Because that dangerous Jay Uso is what's really gonna get it going into WrestleMania for real.
Yeah, and Jimmy gonna be right there.
Oh yeah.
To make sure that nigga don't walk out with that belt.
We telling y'all, man. It's not happening.
It's written there.
As soon as he think he finna walk up out of here, that belt.
Jimmy gonna stop all.
Jimmy gonna stop all of it. Paul do not want to turn on Roman Reigns and CM Punk. He don't want to turn on them because he got crap beat out of.
The last time we saw that, man, Paul played everybody.
It's gonna be a swerve, Fleming. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Jay wins the title, he will be just like Kofi Kingston and his show, who will take the title from Jay. You saying it? So you saying that Jay title run, if he wins this title, it's gonna be like a Kofi title run, Frederick? That's basically what you saying. Short title reign. So many triple threats. You think there's gonna be the Roman one, real one, and do you think it's gonna be a 4-way or a triple for that? I think it's going to be a fatal 4-way, Adrian. My bet is going to be a fatal 4-way. Braun Breaker, Penta versus Dominic versus Finn at WrestleMania 41. That is a fatal 4-way. I think we're gonna get a fatal 4-way. That's my opinion. Doomer, what's going on? Hey y'all, it's me. But we're gonna talk about the whole segment tonight with Jimmy and Gunther and their match in the segment with Crashout. Soon, Aaron. It's gonna be soon. But Frederick, I mean, that's how you feel, man. I mean, you feel like if Jay wins this, they gonna turn his title reign into a whole Kofi reign for real, a short title reign. This year's WrestleMania will not come close to last year's WrestleMania. Well, of course it's not. It's not. He crashed out Jay. I think I need that. Yeah, you need Crashout Jay. Crashout Jay is the only Jay that's gonna be able to beat Bright Colored Yeek Jay, Party Jay. That's not gonna beat Gunther anymore. It's not. But Jimmy also proved to Jay also on Monday Night Raw. This man is beatable. This man, you can beat him. Because there were numerous times here hitting Gunther with everything. They can't come close to last year at all. We all had The Rock involved every week and the Cody story. But we'll get a good pay-per-view still, just not massive like last year. Last year, WrestleMania 40 was just a WrestleMania that was just, it was most watched. The Rock was involved. A lot of stuff was happening for real. And when you look at it, you compare last year going into this year's WrestleMania, no. Because everything is so high. They're not really putting enough effort into this one for real. Sure, WrestleMania 40 was rushed, but at least you had some good matches. A Jey Uso short title reign will be better than Drew McIntyre 5 minute of fame. Well, that's Drew. Gunther got to squash that geek saying Pokemon at Mania like he hit his brother tonight. Doomer hit him again with another shot.
Hey, I told him you.
Adrian said the ending last 5 minutes or so is the best 5 minute ever of Mania. LOL. Yeah, you never know. Them last minutes, 5 minutes of WrestleMania is always something.
Hey, Doomer, I said I was gonna tell on y'all ass. I think I be playing.
People submitting the Las Vegas tickets. Do you know Las Vegas is like a whole stuff cost of? Yeah, it costs a lot of money down there, for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. Too much. But Doomer, I'll go here real quick.
Hey, I told you called him my Pokemon. I said I was gonna tell, and
Yeah, she did. She told Rikishi on the podcast on Ask the Question, and she basically said what you just said. Yeah, she told her.
I told you called his son a Pokemon. Yeah, I did.
I can't believe Jimmy Uso has died. Magenta Jimmy Uso is not dead. That was just on TV.
It was, and it was blading.
Not to mention that this whole feud, it did not need no color at all. I literally don't know why. Adrian laughed.
Yeah, I told him his son a Pokemon because he did. You know, he was fucking with Colin J, all types of shit. Yeah, so I went and told you. Damn right.
Janetti Uso is now born. Damn, Janetti Uso is now born.
I gotta tell on you too. I'm Magenta. I gotta tell on you too. I'm sorry. I gotta tell on you.
Gotta get you too.
Like you next in line. I gotta get you.
She narking up a storm.
Yeah, all y'all that saying something bad about. Oh, trust me, I'm telling on y'all.
She going to Big Keish, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Me should have wore white.
Listen here, no you didn't.
Guess I'm gonna get a stink face also this year. Mania feels kind of lackluster to me. I don't care. I don't know. They gotta turn it up with mid. Rikishi is solo, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And he gonna say, I did it for Shan.
Nah, but I'ma tell.
Well, guys, I have to be back up at 4 a.m. Flo Shan, don't worry too much. Big Jim will be okay and live another day and get that ass blazed again by Gunther. Jay is next. Gunther will target him. Good. Well, you know, Frederick, you have a good night, Bubba. I did it for Shan. Yeah, you see, I was like, I did it for Shan.
Nah, man, but I'ma tell.
I did it for the people.
Look, I said this said I was gonna tell. Calling Jay a Pokemon and shit. What type of shit? No. You don't disrespect main event Jay Uso and think you gonna get away with it. Better put some respect on that man.
We'll see about that, Fred. We'll see about that. We'll see about that next week.
Sit up there. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him Magenta too, so I can't wait. On your ass too.
I did it for Sean.
I'm gonna tell him your ass too. Telling all y'all.
Going to Big Keish and literally telling people what the hell they said on the live stream. That's wild. That's some wild shit, man. What's up, Marche?
You mean
I did it for Sean.
Look. I've been on that telling spree. Trust me, I'ma tell. Trust me.
I'ma tell it. I'm telling.
Yeah, I'm on y'all.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. Well, y'all get ready for the next Rikishi podcast. She don't even mind the stitches, LOL. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't even care about stitches. Boss Dog, what's going on? King Game just played WWE 2K25. That's what's up. Doomer. Main event Jey Uso probably gonna open night 1. Yes, he is at WrestleMania. Also, Drew deserved better than Bondage Undertaker. Damn, you called Damian Priest Bondage Undertaker. Wow.
Wait. I like Damian Priest.
Wow.
Nah, we can't be calling Damian Priest like that.
Damn, so they called him Undertaker last year at WrestleMania 40. Now you calling him Bondage Undertaker?
Why you do, man? It's part of the storyline.
Oh, it's part of the storyline, but it didn't really need no color in it. What so?
No, it didn't. It was a good, like I said, minus the ending. We're just gonna talk about the match. The match good as fuck.
Yeah, it
but
was.
Jimmy carried that whole match. Like, I don't care how people put it.
No, not Bondage, Undertaker. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Yo, shout out to Cody Rhodes for what he did to John Cena. Yeah, he crossroads John Cena and left John laid out.
Yeah, because John got mad because he said you can't wrestle, which is true. Which is true.
Big
All
Keith.
the way.
Not Big Keith. Big Keish. Cena reacted to him super slow for the cross. That's what I'm saying. I just said that. I said John Cena reacted slow. Showed his age there. Yeah, he did. That man John Cena swung so slow and then got crossroads at right after that. I was like, that was horrible. I mean, literally, I'm like, what the hell is this? Shout out to my brothers.
Yeah, man. Did anybody peep Jimmy? Did anybody peep Jay with the all black yeet glasses on?
Oh yeah. Nothing is worse though than McMahon selling the stunner. Oh yeah. Cena is not leaving WWE.
He acting.
WWE, he retired from the WWE right after literally when 2025 King game. That's how that goes. That's classic J. Yeah, that's classic J. We said this, we made it very Crashout J in the making. You already got a little bit of it tonight. You can get some more of it going to next Monday. Faison, what's going on? Gunther is wild for even tasting Jimmy's blood. That man is wild. Man, that was Faison. That whole didn't even need color in it. They added color in it. They did not one bit. I'm gonna be honest with you, Faison. Magenta, what did you say? WWE needs a wrestler with an AI gimmick. Have him come out to AI music, wear misspelled WWE 2K25 gear, and do all of his moves in a robotic way like old WWE video game characters did. That sounds like a ventilation. Jimmy is going to be out for a while. No, he's not. Jimmy's not gonna be out for a while, Boss Dog.
No.
They gotta do a ladder match for the US title. LA Knight, Jacob Fatu, Strowman, Nakamura, Carmelo, and Andrade at Mania.
I don't see that happening at all.
No, not all. No, that Doomer. I see Jimmy making sure that Jay get his opportunity and win that, and then Big Jim's gonna go after the US title. He made him bleed all over London. Jimmy bladed, man. Rest up, Jimmy. Jimmy, he fine, man. They was smiling.
Yeah, after Netflix didn't show it, man, Jimmy was up there smiling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Jimmy was smiling. Once they wiped all the crap off his face.
Man, both of them was.
Jacob ain't portraying Solo confirmed. No, Jacob is. Solo is going to. Somebody's gonna portray who. All I know is Solo's basically gonna do something that's gonna piss off Jacob. Because Solo is pushing Jacob's buttons. What title is Jay going after? The World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold belt. Magenta said, WWE, we need Big Jim and to win the US and World Heavyweight Championships, then merge them with the tag team.
No.
Then the tag team championships. No, just have them both win those championship. Big Jim win the United States Championship. The Yeet Man goes on to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That's kind of how it goes. I just really hope they know how to book him as World Heavyweight Champion. That's one thing. One thing that leads to another. But yeah, Ball, he's going after the World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold belt. The one that Gunther has around his waist. Doomer said the Bloodline story is going to cost a lot in long term because The Rock ain't doing next Mania also. So they got to drag this out for 2 more years. You never know what The Rock may end up doing for real. D1 Chase. What up, Cadence? I don't know. It's looking kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. What belt is John Cena after? He's going after the WWE Undisputed Championship. Cody Rhodes belt. In this case, the WWE Undisputed Championship. What's crazy is Jay got too many hatred when he beat Theory and a couple weeks ago within seconds. I mean, that's... Well, hell, I'm going to be honest with you. Just to clear this out, too, as well, Faison, that wasn't even a spear. That was a crossbody. No, he won't. Rock doing that Scorsese movie. He ain't coming back till Mania 43 for sure. Doomer, I don't really know. I mean, The Rock could probably make an appearance, probably, but make no mistake about it. I mean, Rock could probably show up at this year WrestleMania 41. So, I mean, you just never know. You can't just count him out just like that. Ricky, what's up? Do you like his winning between John Cena and Cody? I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people, John Cena made it very clear he's walking out of WrestleMania with the championship belt. People said that they don't want Cody, but Cody Rhodes has probably been WWE's best WWE champion ever since then. So I don't see them doing that for real. He will definitely be there. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Big Papa? Long time, man. It's good to see you. Faison said people are saying that Seth is the next man. Rock is selling his soul. No, Faison, I don't see that. Not one bit. Doomer said he might show up, sure, but we ain't getting him for the next 2 years for sure. That match is overhyped, man. We not getting that. Ricky said, who do you think is going to win between John Cena and Cody? I'm going to go with Cody. I'm going to go with Cody. Big Papa as well. And they
Video lagging, kinda. Not much, though. Like buffers. Oh.
Okay. Hold up. Even in that Mania, Paul will betray both Punk and Roman and will side with Seth. I don't see that. I don't see that one bit. Is Jimmy Uso still in? Yes, Jameer, he's still in WWE. What? Big Brother, when was the last time we seen The Rock in action lately? Last time you saw The Rock in action was WrestleMania 40.
Last show.
Big Papa said Jay is going to win against Gunther at WrestleMania.
Yes, he is the new weight champion yet.
Did y'all like Raw tonight?
It was okay.
It was okay.
I just watched because, I make it very clear all the time. I watch it just because Jay be on the show.
Let's see. Question is, if Cody wins, where does Cena goes from there?
Back to Hollywood.
Back to Hollywood and end up in another feud on the retirement tour. Yes, Jameer, he's still with WWE. I got my ASCAP test tomorrow, so go live at 9 p.m. Okay, cool.
Alright. You make sure you hopefully you pass.
Good luck on that, Cadence.
Good luck.
Did you see what Naomi said to Bianca? Say to Bianca.
I don't know.
You mean Jade? Because her and Jade been going back and forth. We need War Games 2025 to be focused on factions led by The Rock and Triple H. About that. We already had the Bloodline feud in War Games, but a faction between Triple H and The Rock, Team Rock and Team Triple H, that'd be interesting. Peacemaker Season 2. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Big Papa. Naomi was the one who attacked Jade. I'm going to be honest with you, Boss Dog. It's starting to show a lot of Bianca having something to do with it too as well. So it is. They're bringing back WCW in 2025. I don't know about that, Doomer. I'm going to be honest with you. WCW is kind of officially kind of in the ground. The day they bring back WCW, that'd be the wildest. That'd be very wild. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, Bianca, yeah, she's showing so much of it, man. WCW has already here. It's called AEW. That's what I'm saying, Adrian. That's your WCW on TBS. But yeah, Bianca actually has something to do with that all the way. Are you sure Bianca is in on it? Yeah. Only Roman Reigns. What's going? I can't. Shaxson. Okay then. It doesn't affect your grade. It's like it shows what you know test of the year. Got you. Well, hey, good luck on that, Cadence. No, don't do WCW like that by comparing it to that gymnastics no selling company. Well, hell, man, I mean, you the one that threw that out there. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's damn near basically your WCW for real when you think about it. Imagine a feud with The Rock and Triple H where they both want full control over WWE and they both have their own factions. That'd be cool, but is that actually gonna be entertainment worthy? That's another thing. before 9th grade. Got you. Hey, good luck on that. I live in India. I'm a big fan of WWE. Oh, that's what's up. Wait, then why did Naomi say she did it? She is basically. Caden said you look tired.
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To take the bait, I'm gonna be honest with you, boss dog. To kind of take the bait. That's basically why she kind of said it, just to take the bait. Who is who in the Usos? Who is who? Ricky, you don't know who is who in the Usos? Well, did you basically faced off against Gunther tonight? Did you see that? That was Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is going after the World Heavyweight Championship. Got you. At least WCW went out on his knees. AEW just lying on the ground with it for the last 2 years. I mean, like I said, bro, I don't really watch that for real. I tune in, but I don't watch it like that.
Cadence, you changed your name?
Raw was in. Cadence.
It wasn't really all that.
Nope. Jay actually from the Crashout. Yes. Oh,
Which
yeah,
is
man.
a good thing. Nah, man, you knew he was gonna crash out when he just stand there and started looking.
Oh, you can't watch Raw. Okay. Oh, Ricky.
Man, but anyway, yeah, yeah. Anyway, man, it is reaching that 12 mark. And it was good being on here talking with you guys and everything. You made edits on YouTube?
Yeah, I told us that. You do make edits on YouTube. It's on Netflix, yeah. It's on Netflix,
I'm gonna have
Ricky.
to check it out. But anyway, it was nice being on here tonight, guys, for a little bit. And, we started live a little.
I'm gonna need Jay to crash out and then get bitched by Gunther and Luke only for Sammy to make the save.
No. But it was nice being on here with you guys tonight, talking with you guys doing, even though the live started a little late. It did.
You too as well, Magenta.
It did start a little late, but tomorrow we'll be back on this regular schedule. So you guys make sure you be safe. You guys stay warm.
You late, buddy. We started a little late.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Kaden, make sure you tune in at 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30.
On the dot.
And good luck on your test too as well, man.
Good luck on your test tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You too as well, brother.
Have a good night.